Hey, welcome here to the RiverWorks, the outdoor rinks in Buffalo for the RiverWorks tournament. We're going to be bringing you the Valley Peewee major team under head coach Chris Johnson with Jim Thomas, Brian McIntyre. I think Mike Platt might be here on the bench today. You can see the kids are really excited. It's kind of chilly out here. We're unfortunately down a couple players. Evan is out sick, hopefully only for the day. And Bean, I think, isn't going to be able to make it due to some accidents and snow storms and stuff coming from Syracuse out to Buffalo. But let me tell you who the players are here. This game will start probably in about less than 10 minutes. So we have Will Marcinkowski, who was able to make it. He wasn't sure because of the driving and the weather this morning, but I can see him over on the bench. 10, Carter Duran. 15, Jamison Melnick. 21, Davey Cushman. 27, Jimmy Thomas. 32, Jack Petrie, who is a captain. 55, Chris Biankowski, who's come back from about a week and a half off due to an eye injury. Glad to have him back today. 81, Brennan Bliss. 97, Emmett Untied, who is an assistant captain. On defense, we have 01, Pete McIntyre. 04, Charlie Johnson, who's one of the captains. 08, Felix Castro. As I said, 49, Bean Deaton, assistant captain, is not, I don't think he's making it. In 77, Landon Mills. With our goalies, 33, Gianni Sharpstein. Number 40, Jaden Platt. Going to try to tell you who's out on the ice, if there's any penalties, if we have any goals. The best that I can see it, I'll let you know who I believe probably made it, and any assists. 2 years ago, as Squirt Majors, a couple of these kids were out here when they were under the head coach of Pat Hooks, and when Chris Johnson was an assistant coach on that team. My understanding is the Squirt Major team was out here a weekend or two ago, so Evan Bulla was out on that team, and they won their division of the tournament. So we'll hope for the same for this team. There are some steel beams that are holding up the roof. These are outdoor rinks, and so I'll do my best. Unfortunately, some of the beams will block the view in some of the areas, but we are across from where the team is. There are, as you can see, there are people standing upstairs on a second tier. The problem is to film from up there, I'd have the same problem with the beams, but also that's looking directly down onto the ice, and it would be hard to pick up any action that is right along those boards. So we'll do our best from this area. I believe these are 12-minute periods, and they with 1.5 minor penalties. There are this is the only game today. There are 2 games tomorrow, and then at least 1 game on Sunday. It's a little chilly here, 25, 26 degrees out, but the skies are looking pretty okay, and there isn't any snow. 2 years ago when we were here, it was colder than this and a lot of snow, such that snow was coming on the second rink. Maybe you can see, if you look past the players' bench, you'll see another game going on. These are side-by-side outdoor rinks. So the Zamboni is off the ice. The kids will be coming on pretty soon. So as you can see the players out there, I will say that Valley is in their black jerseys, and they are the away team. So when we look at the scoreboard, and I have to say I'm not exactly sure who we're playing, but I'll tell you that in a moment. We are playing the Burlington Raiders, which I believe are a team out of Canada. Tomorrow's game is at 12:25, and that will be against the Pittsburgh Predators, I think. Predators. And then the second game tomorrow is 6:45 against the Flyers. Not sure if they're out of Philly or not. The game on Monday morning at 10:15 is going to be against the EC Ice Wings, which are the Elmira Corning Ice Wings. So, kids are on the bench. Kids are off onto the ice now. As you can see, that beam is going to be in our way, but no matter where I sit, I'm going to have a beam or two. So that is the one section of the ice you won't be able to see. And then I might have to move. I'll have to see where the goal is. So we want to be able to see the goals from no matter where we are. I think I'll move a little bit to make sure that I can get the goals in view, because that's what's important. So we should have both goals in view there, which will be good. Not see the play necessarily in front of the goal. Burlington is in their white, and they will be going from your right to your left in the first period. Valley in the black will be going from your left to your right. So we got less than a minute until they clear the ice and put the players out there. As you can see, they're all gathering up by the bench. So starting out, we have Landon Mills, 77, Felix Castro, 08 on defense, and we have 32, Jack Petrie, 21, Davey Cushman. 15, Jamison Melnick. And we have Jaden Platt in goal. Let's go, Valley. So we have Burlington on the puck. That's Felix. And that's offside. Again, Jameson on the face-off. Landon knocks it out. Jack has it. Just got to be able to move this. Jack along the side, tries to put it out front. Jameson wraps around the net. Davey keeps it on his stick. And Burlington has it. Burlington still has that puck. Up through the neutral zone. No icing. Landon down. Goes behind the net. Gets it out of the zone. Will is down there. Shot on goal. Will in front. That was not covered. That was a very quick whistle. So we have Charlie and Pete out on defense. And we have Jimmy and Emmett out with Will. Jimmy on the face-off here. Burlington chases ice. Pete able to try to keep it in. Burlington still has it. We've got Emmett on it. Jimmy. Oops, sorry. Burlington has it. Charlie up to Will. Will, that's Charlie to Will. Nice play. 1-0 Valley. So we have Felix and Landon back out on defense. And we have Carter, Chris, that's Chris with a puck. Takes a shot. Save. Felix on it, waiting for everybody to clear out. Felix still has it. Felix, sorry, over to Chris, and we have Brennan out. It's along the boards into the corner. Burlington with it. Felix on. Out of the zone, and that's offside. So we've got Charlie and Pete going back out. 10:39 left, 1-0 Valley. So we have Jameson, Davey, and Jack with Pete and Charlie. That's Davey on the puck, taking it down the sideboards. Davey's still on it with Jameson. Davey behind. Burlington able to come up with it. Burlington into the zone. Charlie after it. Going behind the net to the corner. Burlington still has it. It's Jameson. Save on by Jaden. Davey has it. That was out front. We have Jameson on it. Jameson with Jack. Goes behind. We've got Landon goes out with Felix. Puts it out front. Oh, he almost put it into his own goal. Burlington with it. Chased by Will. Felix going behind the net. We are behind the bar. Emmett. That's Felix to Will. Will takes a shot, save. Put out front. Emmett behind, that's a penalty on, they've got a penalty on Emmett, and I would have said checking from behind, but I'm not the referee. So that is on Emmett. And we are down. So we have Pete and Charlie out with, that's Davey with a puck. Got Jameson with him. Oh, just missed, just on the side. Jameson still fighting for the puck behind. Burlington with it. Takes a shot. Wide. Charlie behind the net. Pete with it. This is going to be hard to call, sorry, because of all the beams. So we have Landon. Landon and Felix. And Will and Jack out. Still 1-0, 7:53. That's offsides. .33 seconds left in the penalty. Jack has it. Jack through. Jack takes a shot, save. Over to the side. Felix able to keep it in. Takes a shot. Over here to Landon. Landon to the corner. And that's Burlington comes up with it. Burlington across. Jack going down to the corner. Try to get it up to Will. That should be offsides. Charlie and Pete out. And the penalty is over. We have Carter, Brennan, and Chris out. Burlington with it, dumps it in. Charlie behind the net. Out front. Save, save. Carter chasing after it. Down into the offensive zone. Charlie tries to knock it back in. Charlie goes down to the corner. That's offsides. 6:25 in the left in the first period. Still Valley 1-0. We're going to take this face off right outside. We've got Davy Jack and Jameson with Landon and Felix. That's Felix to Jack. Jameson going after it. Jameson into the offensive zone. It's down into the corner where I can't see. That's Jameson. Try to get it over to Davey. Burlington up with it. Felix, and that's offsides. And we're going to have face-off right outside the Valley offensive zone still. Jack, Jack, Jameson, Davey, Landon, and Felix still. That's Burlington with it. Burlington has it into their offensive zone. Jameson sends it over wide to the far boards. Shot, save. It's Felix with it, tries to get it up to Davey, tosses it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. So we have Charlie and Pete going out. Will, Emmett, and Jimmy. That Jameson's on the face-off. I'm sorry. That's Jimmy on the face-off. Jimmy to Will. No icing. Burlington behind. That's Charlie across. Oh! I think that's a Jimmy goal. Nice. Valley up 2-0. That's at the 5-minute mark of the first period. So we have Chris Brennan and Carter with Felix and Landon out up here near the near boards. And I got him still out front here. Felix tries to get it up to Brennan. Tossed down by Burlington. We have Landon going behind. Carter. Burlington with it. That's Landon with the puck. Landon still chasing. Circling around. Down through the middle. That is Burlington, takes a shot. Save. Covered up. Charlie and Pete out. And we got Jameson, Jack, and Davey. Jameson on the faceoff. Burlington takes it, takes a shot. Save. Jameson over on the puck. Shot, save. Jameson. To Davey. Save. Got Davey behind the net. And Burlington. Burlington gets it out. Charlie chasing after it. Up to Jameson. Burlington able to keep it in. That's Jameson. Jameson circles back around. Burlington knocks it in. Peak knocks it out. We got Jameson with it. Gets it out of the zone. Got a change. Oh, we got a change of everybody here. Shot. Just wide. And we got Jimmy out and Will. Landon. Burlington has it down in the corner. Shot. Down to the far corner. Will going after it. Between Will's feet. I don't think he saw that. Charlie Emmett's going for it. Knocked out of the zone. Emmett's still on it. He's got Jimmy behind him. Felix able to keep it in, and he's back out with Landon now. So that's Emmett. Felix keeps it in. Over to Will. Will in. Got Landon going for it. Just misses. Ooh, that's a penalty on Will. .157 left in that first period. Valley up. So we are all the way down. Sorry, I must have probably missed something. So we have Jameson out, Charlie and Pete. That's Jameson with it. He's with Davey. Jameson through. Shot, save. Davey able to keep it in. Jameson's still on it. That's Davey. No penalty on that. Charlie pokes it. Charlie up to Davey. Davey still has it. It's going wide. 46 seconds left to Will. So we got 1:11 left. It's 2-0 Valley. Landon on it. Jameson drops it back to the corner. 57 seconds left in the first period. Valley up 2-0. 25 seconds left on the penalty. Burlington has it. Jack is out with Jimmy. Sends it around. All the way down. Not calling it. Oh, I guess they did call an icing on that. So it's Landon and Felix out with Jack and Jimmy. Gets it out of the zone. Sends it back in. Landon on it, down to the corner. It's up, Will's out of the box. Jimmy to Will. Keeps it in. Now it's just out of the zone. 13 seconds left in the period. It's right here. Will's still on it. And Jimmy. Action is right down here in front. Felix. That is the end of the first period. It is Valley 2-0. We'll try something different in the second period with this camera. We're going to try to walk. Not be obstructed by too much. See if this works. So out right now we have Brennan and Chris, Carter, Pete, and Charlie. Carter on the puck. Charlie drops it up. Burlington has it. Charlie going after it down to the corner. Able to get it up. Burlington still has it. Charlie behind. Tries to get it out. Pete to the corner. Charlie behind. To Carter. To Chris. Brennan going after it. Anywhere we go, we have problems. Felix is in. Landon with it. And Carter still with a puck. Oops. Gets it over the line down towards the corner. Felix able to keep it in. Over to Jameson. We have Jack and tries to take a shot. Landon on it. Down to the corner. Felix. This isn't any better. Landon over to Jack. Jack through. Front. Knocked away by Burlington. We have Charlie out. Poked away. I think I'm going to try to go back up if I can. Then we got Charlie and Pete out. With Jimmy, Will, and Emmett. Charlie going back on the boards. To the corner. Got Jimmy on it. And Will. That's Jimmy. Burlington still has it. Shot wide. Deep behind the net. Charlie. Out front. Will pokes it. Will has it. Puts it out front. We have Landon and Felix out. Burlington down to the corner. Out front. Felix knocks it away. We got Will. No, Burlington still has it. Landon behind. Felix chasing down to the corner. And Burlington keeps it in. Takes a shot wide. Down to the corner. Landon chasing. All the way down. Burlington takes it behind their net. Brennan and Carter, Chris are out with Felix and Landon. Carter shot wide, it's in the corner. Got Brennan going after it. Brennan's still on the puck. Felix down to the corner. That's out of the zone, that's offsides. So we have Charlie and Pete going back out. with Davey, Jameson, and Jack. Davey on the puck. Takes a shot, it's under the goalie. Davey on the face-off. Behind Davey. Davey still has it. Davey goes still along the boards. Davey still has it. To Jameson. Takes a shot across. Pete chasing it. Sorry. Pete able to keep it in. Burlington has it. Burlington still. Behind. Shot, save. 7:49 left. I do believe that was a save. So, got Jimmy and Emmett, Will, Felix, and Landon out. That's Felix. Gets it up. It's Landon with it. Gets it over to Will. Will in the corner. Jimmy chasing to the corner. Burlington. Emmett taking a shot. Save. It's up front. Burlington with it. Burlington, shot! That's a goal by Burlington. And I think I'm gonna go back up top. It's kind of hard doing this here, so we'll So we have Brennan and Chris with Pete, Charlie, and Carter. Behind the pole there. Burlington with it. Burlington down the middle. Goes behind. Chris with a puck. Pete up, tries to get up to Chris. Burlington. Charlie chasing behind. To the corner. Out front. And that's a goal, Burlington. Two to two. So we have Davey Jameson. Out front. Landon able to get that puck. Burlington down the middle. Got Jameson with it. Jameson circles around. Puts it out front. Davey couldn't quite get a good handle on that. Jameson. And Burlington has it under his feet. Burlington to their offensive zone. Around the net. Davey Down the middle. Puts it out front. Shot. Landon chasing after. We got 5 minutes left in the second period. It's a 2-2 game. Landon behind the net. Up to Davey. Down to the corner we have Will. Jameson's still there. Puts it behind the net. Burlington comes up with it. We got Charlie and Pete out. Charlie with it. That's Will. Couldn't quite get a good shot off there. Jimmy behind. Charlie keeps it in. Jimmy puts it out front. Pete takes a shot. Pete keeps it in. That's Charlie chasing after it. Tries to get it up to Emmett. Pete knocks it out. Burlington's going to be offsides. So we have Carter, Brennan, Chris with Felix and Landon. Landon tries to get it up to Carter. That's Felix knocking it around up to Brennan. Carter chasing. And that's going to be a penalty on Burlington. So we have Felix, Landon, Jack, It's Landon with a puck. Tries to send it around to Jameson. Jameson and Burlington actually able to keep that puck in. And that's a penalty on Valley. .245. So that's Will with a puck out with Jimmy. Charlie and Pete. Save. Save again. Covered up. Shot, covered up. 109 left on Landon's, 36 on Burlington. Burlington takes a shot, save. Jimmy gets it out to Will. Oh, Jimmy to Will, nice! That's at the 2:10 mark. So we have Charlie and Felix out. This is still on the man down. Davey and Jameson, and Jack. Shot, save. Jack, still on it. With Charlie. Got Felix going behind. Up to Davey. Davey down through the center. Knocked away from him. Jack. Shot by Davey. Save. Knocked away by Charlie. Shot, save. Caught by Jaden. 1 minute left in the second period. Valley up 3-2. Chris, Carter, and Brennan with Charlie and Pete still. That'll be a save, covered up by Jaden. 1:02 left in the second period. Valley 3-2. Chris on the face-off. It's Carter. And not sure what that was. Offsides, probably. Brennan. That's outside the zone. Shot and save. It's behind here. Pete's on it still. Oh, just missed. Charlie tries to get it all the way out. Is able to. 16 seconds left. That was not called an icing. Burlington with it. We've got 9 seconds left. Felix goes behind. 2 seconds, 1 second. That is the end of the period. Valley up 3-2, end of the second period. I'm going to try to do something a little bit different. Sorry, we were going to put this back up on the stand. So we have Jack and Jameson, Davey with Felix and Landon. Jaden still in goal. Jameson still on the puck. Burlington has it there. Going down. Got Landon and Felix back. Sorry. Landon behind. Shot across. Jack chasing all the way down, and that's called icing on that one. Got Charlie and Pete. With Will and Jimmy and Emmett. Charlie is able to get it out. Burlington still has it. Shot just missed. Charlie behind. It's Jimmy. Charlie sends it. And that's icing. So we have Landon and Felix. Pete, Jimmy, Emmett, and Will still 3-2. 11:51 left in the third period. Will with it. Oh, off the top, off the crossbar. Will along the sides. Burlington. Burlington around. Safe, cover it. So let's see, we have, looks like Charlie and Pete back out. And we have Carter, Brennan, and you can see the sun down there is blinding eyes. It's a tough place to be. And Brennan. Carter with a puck along the sides. Got Chris on the face-off. That's offsides, Burlington. So we have Jameson, Jack, and Davey coming out. Burlington with it. Pushed aside by Charlie. Up to Jack. Jack going along the boards here. Burlington behind with Davey. Got Landon back out with Felix. Jameson chasing it down. Not in a good place for that to see that goal. Felix takes a shot wide to the corner. Landon tries to put it back out. Burlington comes up with it. And that's just offsides. Emmett going after it. Landon behind this post here. Will. Jimmy puts a shot, glove saved by the goalie. So we have Charlie and Pete back out. Jimmy and Will and Emmett. That's Jimmy. Burlington has it. Will knocks it back into Emmett. Shot, save. Burlington takes a shot. Jimmy gets it out of the zone. Will behind. Will still has that puck, just lost it along the boards. Got Pete and Jimmy. Burlington comes up with it. Shot off of Pete. Charlie going after it on the far boards. Carter's got it. Got Chris and Pete out, and Felix. Burlington through. That's Chris. Along the boards. To the corner. 8:34 left in the third. Got Landon out. Burlington. Shot behind the net. Felix. We're behind here. I think Burlington has that. Shot wide. Burlington. Shot. Not sure where that is. It's behind the net, I think. Jaden went down. Burlington still has it. That is not called icing. We have Charlie and Pete out with Jack and Davey and Jameson. Jameson with a puck. Charlie going behind. Charlie to the corner. Jameson. Burlington takes a shot. Save. Save again. Jaden does not have his stick. Shot. Shot. And that's a goal, Burlington. Ties it up 3-3. That's at the 7:10 mark. That's Will with a puck up and over. Burlington still with it. So we have Emmett. I think we've got a Valley penalty. On Jimmy. And we're going to go all the way down. We've got Davey, Jameson, Felix, and Landon. Burlington able to keep it in. That's Felix with it. Burlington still has it. We got Jameson chasing. 6:18 left. It is 3-3. It's Davey. That's Davey on to put us ahead. So we have Jameson, Davey, Charlie, and Pete. Valley just went up 4-3. Burlington with it. Shot up and over. Davey with it behind the post there. Burlington comes up with it. Shot! That's Charlie behind. Tries to clear it out. Burlington able to keep it in. Shot. Love save Jaden in traffic. Nice. 5:33 left, 27 seconds left for Jimmy. Underneath Jaden. That's Charlie in the penalty box. And Burlington is in the penalty box also. So we have Landon and Felix. We got Will and Emmett. We got 7 seconds left on Jimmy's penalty. Got a high stick. Got Will going into the box. At 5:14. So we got 3 men in the box. Jimmy just went out. So we have Chris and Jack with Felix, I think, and Landon. Shot, save, Landon with it. Oh, that was close. Felix tries to get it out. Burlington able to keep it in, and I think that's offsides. $1:19 left to Will's. So we have Pete and Felix with Chris and Jack. Burlington all the way down in front of the goal. 4:49 left. Valley up 4-3. Burlington comes up with it. Burlington still has it. Takes a shot. Save. Felix behind. We got Jamison just went out. Shot, just a little bit wide. Burlington going after it. Felix tries to get it out. Burlington able to keep it in. Felix to Chris. He's got Jamison with him. That is a goal by Chris. Way to come back to our team, Chris, after being out with that injury. 4:06 left. Seconds left to Will's. That's Landon on it. We got Davey and Jamison out. and Pete. That's Landon and Jameson. Oh, good save there, Jaden. Jack. That's Burlington. Burlington still poked away by Jameson. Kept in. Behind, save. Under Jaden, I think. There's a little pile up there. Oh, that went off of Jameson's foot. Shot, a little bit wide. That's Pete with it. Then Davey. Burlington able to keep it in. Jack on it. We've got 2:39 left. Valley's up 5-3. Davey. Burlington was able to come up with that. And able to keep that in. We got Jack. We got Jameson chasing. Poor Charlie's been in the box here quite a while because they need a whistle for him to get out on that double. Jameson. We've got Carter out with Brennan. Brennan takes a shot, covered up by the goalie. Got 2:03 left, Valley up 5-3. We got Felix and Charlie, Carter, Brennan, Felix tries to get it up. We got Brennan going after. We got Brennan with a puck. Brennan stays with it. Carter takes a shot. Somewhere, we don't know where. There it is, stuck in the goalie's pad. So we have Pete and Charlie. We have Emmett and Jimmy and Will. 1:43 left in the game. Valley up 5-3. Charlie takes a shot. Glove save. Will to Jimmy. To Emmett. Oh, just missed out there front. Pete going after it. Sends it through. Ooh. That's going to be offside. So we have Landon and Felix going out. And we have Jack, Davey, and Jameson. 1:14 left in the third period. Valley up 5-3. Jameson on the face-off. Davey on the puck. Felix to Jack. Jack across. Jack. Oh, right outside. Not covered up, though. We've got kind of quick whistles here. Jameson on the, that was Davey on the face-off. Burlington, we got 55 seconds left. Burlington with it. Burlington still has it, takes a shot wide. Burlington still with it. Felix to Davy. Jack holds up. Felix to Davy. That's a Davy goal. Felix assist. That puts up Valley 6-3. At 30 seconds left in the game. So we have Charlie. Charlie takes a shot just up and over. Pete takes a shot. Chris, up and over. Got 10 seconds left. We have Carter. That's Pete. And that's the end of the goal. Valley wins 6-3. Nice game. And sorry about the all the bars and the pillars in the way. Hopefully we got enough of it. Congrats to Valley. Nice game. Next game is tomorrow.